Hi there, it's Andrew Wiley here. Last week I was talking about why it is that so many people get stuck learning a language at some particular level, whether it's the low or the intermediate or even advanced. And as a result of that, I was actually going to produce 5 more clips like this, looking at each of the reasons and seeing how you can actually overcome the particular reason being discussed. But because I got such a large response from all over, from various people from all over the place, I decided I'm actually going to do a series of 5 webinars, all free, each one looking at a particular reason why, in fact, you get stuck and looking at how you can overcome the particular reason. So the webinars are going to begin on March the 7th. Down there you'll find some information about it, the links to where you can get some bit more information and claim a spot. And just go there right now if you want and claim your spot. So for the people who weren't listening to that last week or haven't had a chance to listen to it, here are the 5 reasons. Firstly, the first one, which is each one is a key one, and different people can have different reasons why they get stuck, sometimes only one, sometimes a combination of them. So the first one is that the foundations that you built in learning the language weren't really strong enough to sustain further improvements to the level you want to get to. The second one was that the strategies that you may be using aren't really appropriate to the level you're at, or maybe just not appropriate to learn a language to the higher levels. The third reason was that at each level or each stage you reach, you're actually creating habits of speaking and of thinking in a new language. And really what happens is that to get to the next one, you have to actually let go of the habit you've created and create new ones, as it were, through the learning you do. And some people struggle with this whole procedure or the process of letting go of habits and creating new ones. So I'll be looking at that. The fourth one is that a lot of people don't understand that you actually need a lot of use to get to high levels. So I'll be looking at what you can do to get more use, and also what you can do to better utilize the practice you get, because so many people actually do get a lot of practice, but for some reason they just get stuck anyway. And so there's something going wrong with the way they're actually using the language or the way they're learning from how they're using it. And the fifth reason is really to do with the sort of motivation or the need you have to learn. So if you're migrating to a new country, clearly the need is very strong. But even then, sometimes it's not strong enough because, or there's other factors impinging, because some people do get stuck at very low levels. But for some people, they just lose the motivation or just lose that sense of wanting to do it. And there are reasons why that happens, and there are things you can do to overcome that, to get yourself engaged and inspired and really motivated to be learning. And so we'll be looking at how to do that. So that's it for now. I'll be looking forward to being with you on March the 7th and for the 5 weeks. So see you then. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.